Good morning, beautiful people. Good afternoon, good evening. Hello, Internet. Beautiful people, welcome to the channel once again, to our Chacha Limited. And guys, we are home in motherland, in Mother Africa. And guys, I'm so privileged today to be able to meet this amazing big YouTuber here, right here from the village. This is...
Hi guys, my good name is Chef Matiko. Welcome to Chacha Unlimited, the YouTube channel. And feel at home. Please support him by subscribing, watching the videos until the end, because we are all trying to lift one another. So if you're watching from Chef Matiko, please, I'm requesting you to support Chacha Unlimited, because Chacha Unlimited is one of us. Jambo. Yeah, he's one of us, and when you see a brother win, we all win. So welcome, Chacha.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to see you, and welcome home.
Thank you. Yeah, I have been watching you on YouTube, seeing the amazing, beautiful things that you have done for your mom, for this community.
Thank you.
I believe that we are the ones who are going to have to build Africa. We cannot rely on, Americans, Europeans, Spanish people. We are the ones who are going to build Africa. So for me to watch you build this beautiful, beautiful home here for your mom, just to see the progress take place day after day, and see you come back home, bring gifts and stuff like that. So I'm super blessed. And one of my missions when I was traveling back home was to make sure that I connect with everyone. And you just so happen to also be here.
Sometimes. I normally don't tell people that I'm coming home. I just
surprise them.
I just surprise them, and we are good to go, because sometimes it's funny thing. Sometimes when you tell everybody you're coming home, even your friends, probably they will tell you, bring me this, bring me, and probably you might not have that money to bring everything. So to avoid that, and to avoid causing problems, so sometimes you just come.
So I watched your video, I think it was last year or the year before, when you traveled from Spain all the way to the village and surprised your mom. That video inspired me so much. So what I did this time around, I actually did the same thing. I flew from Virginia all the way to here in the village, and my mom had no clue. The only person that I was coordinating with was my sister. I arrived in Nairobi and stayed a couple days there just to rest, and then made it to the village. And the shock on my mom.
How did mom react?
She was so shocked, but very happy.
Definitely.
She was very happy, to see me come home for the holiday. But sometimes our parents, especially from our Korean community, they have that sense like, how everyone is acting. She had a feeling like, I might be coming, I might not be coming. But when I showed up at 9 o'clock at night, she was super shocked.
Definitely, because our parents, there is some way, and they have been raised, because both of them are from here. And we've already talked to mom. I think we will talk to her again. Actually, mom never knew Chacha, but knew her mom. Mom says that Chacha's mom is a very close friend to her. I've never met Chacha's mom, but I think I studied with your cousins. They're from I think chief.
The old sub chief. The late sub chief. That's my mom's biological brother.
I studied with your cousins. So they used to tell me, you have some cousins in Nakuru and all that, but we were very young. But I think it's destiny, because one thing is that I actually never knew you. And the first time I talked to you was on WhatsApp. And now we are home.
Now we're home
village.
together. It's just amazing. And also to just see the amazing things that are happening in Nyabohanse village. Because as a kid, because I was born right here in the village, I grew up in Korogati. We were the first years of our lives, we did not even have shoes. We used to wake up early in the morning, go till the land with cows, then come home, eat, drink porridge, run to school, then we run back in the evening back home, then we run back to school, and sometimes we even come for lunch, and then there's no lunch, you just go back hungry.
Back to school,
So that life, to come from from that to seeing these amazing, beautiful, beautiful houses that we have here, it is a beautiful, beautiful dream that is really, really inspiring. And also for us to be able to go elsewhere and come back. For instance, you are in Spain, right?
Yeah, I'm in Spain. I live in Madrid. I have a family, one wife.
Yeah,
I have to be specific.
You have to be.
Because
you have to be.
Yeah, the tradition, you can marry probably one or two.
Yeah.
But in Kenya, you are allowed to marry one. Yes, legally.
Or
in
Spain.
I think in Spain and also in Kenya. But when it comes to Muslims, I think you can marry three or four. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Muslim culture, you can marry up to maybe one or three.
Three, yeah.
But I also think in the old days, like our great grandfathers and grandfathers, they had like multiple wives.
Yeah, even right now, but it's not legal. The government recognizes one. So personally, I have a very beautiful wife. Her name is Laura, and I have two beautiful daughters.
Yeah, I just saw you just had a newborn.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The firstborn is called Mara. Actually, we named her after Masai Mara.
Wow.
Because actually there is, I think we had very good memories there. Then also my second born is Africa.
Africa.
Yeah, her name is Africa. I love Africa so much until I'm naming my kid
Africa.
Because I thought, should I name her Kenya? Should I name her Nyabohanse? I thought I have so many fans from all over the world, from all over Africa. And as you've said that we want to build a home. And of course we want to, even our kids when they grow, they are proud of where they're coming from.
Right.
And Africa is a very, very rich, beautiful, humble, name it.
Yes.
It's a place that you can say. So naming my daughter Africa is something that I'm very proud of.
Yes.
And also actually I named her after my late grandmother. My grandmother actually passed on 3 days before my daughter was born.
Oh wow.
So I think my grandmother gave me that gift.
Yes.
So I have two beautiful daughters.
Yeah, may they rest in peace, because my grandfather also passed away last July.
Yeah.
But the good thing, I'm blessed, and I hope that I can get to that age. He was 102 years old.
Oh, 102 years old.
So,
very good age.
So all the wisdom and all the knowledge, we're blessed. We're blessed to, and he was in good health until later on, like in his 90s. But to see that, that legacy is something very amazing.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. Yeah. Chacha, if you have any question, you are free. This is your home.
So for me, I'm super, super inspired by the amazing, amazing construction that you have done.
Yeah.
So maybe you can give me a tour and maybe even talk about like what it took to have a massive, massive building like this for your building for your mom, and what was the inspiration actually for building for your mom?
The biggest inspiration is that I just wanted to see my mom smile because we were born and raised in a very poor, extra poor background. We used to, as you've said, we used to not have, but our parents really tried their best.
Yes.
But again, we used to go to school, probably you have torn trousers without shoes. I could put on my mom's slippers to walk in the village because I never had shoes. We barely ate 3 meals a day.
Yes.
So we could maybe take breakfast, skip lunch, take dinner. And when you say that, when you tell somebody you took breakfast, somebody might think it's like American breakfast. Sausages there, you have bread, you have milk. No, you could take maybe porridge or tea without anything.
Without anything,
without sugar, without anything.
Without.
Yeah, or sometimes you go without.
Yes.
So growing up, seeing how my mother struggles, how my father struggles, we used actually to live in Nyabohanse at the center.
At the center.
And there was a time that when it could rain, our house could leak. We had that mud house.
Yes, I remember those.
Could leak. We could you could see my mom mop to take out the rain. Our house could flood, all that.
Yes.
A very tiny house. So all that life. So as a kid, you feel so bad, but you cannot help.
Yeah.
But what you just do is just work hard at school and be disciplined.
Yes.
And other things will come. That was the inspiration, because I said even one day when we got this land, we were just some years ago. I was there with my mom, and I told Mom, one day I'll build you you a house here, and I said, I will build a very big house. And my mom said, you work hard. You know, when you work hard, even if you want to go to university, you know, that time, when we were young, going to university was a very big deal.
Yes.
You understand? My mom promised me, you work hard. Even if you want to go to university, I will do everything to take you there. And I said, Mom, you know, when I grow up, I'll build you a house. From that time. So when I finished school, I was blessed to travel to Europe. Then I started my journey there. Like I got a job there. Then definitely I started my YouTube there. I have a very supportive family. So one day when I came home, actually this house is 1 year old. All right. So we had an old house. Probably I can show you. Apart from the leaking, so we migrated to this place because my father died. And of course, the main reason as to why we migrated to this place, apart from the leakage, apart from the everything, the problems, the government took our land. Right there, they said there is a road there because I think my grandmother never had the rightful documents, or probably, you know, maybe the years ago they could buy lands probably by word of mouth.
Word of mouth.
You understand? So the government said that there is this is not your property. And of course they say there is a road there. But when you see, it's like this place here. And the other place there is a home. This side there is a home. So it's only us that they say there is a road here. But if you see it, there's no passage. There's no so they took our property, our land. That's the only thing that we had. And we had no option to come here. So this is actually right now it's in a very good condition. But when we came here, it was a mud house, and I remember that one day, actually my father sold his land to acquire the iron sheets. He never had even money to acquire iron sheets. And actually I have a supportive uncle, is my neighbor up there. Just may his soul rest in peace. He's very supportive. He has a forest here. He was an uncle that was supporting his family so much. He had a forest. And actually he gave my father trees. You see these poles to construct. So with that you can actually now go, because you just use now mud, you put the rafter. So then we got in, and actually you see this door here. This door here, my mom used to work in a bank. KCB. KCB bank at the border. And she was not a manager or a cashier, or so she was cleaning there. And unfortunately, the life was so hard. The salary that she was earning, I think it was 3,000 a month. Yes, 3,000 a month. We were in school. My sister was in school. We could. So the good thing is that I was very supportive. Also, I could support my parents because in the evening, I could go to the market, sell kerosene. You see this kerosene, 5 shillings, and at least we could get 20 shillings probably for lunch for the following day. Actually, we were 3, me, my sister, and my brother is right here. The other sister, actually my uncle, this I'm telling you, was taking care of her. You see, my uncle actually took that burden. So we could actually drink. There was a chemical that we could mix in water. It was actually 5 shillings at that time. Mix in water. It was called juice cola at that time. So we could mix in water in 3 liters and buy one mandazi each, and then we drink and we go back to school. So my mom could actually never, you know, when I say 3,000 Kenya shillings, actually is around 25
it's around
dollars.
Even less depending on the exchange. So
a month. She could work, I think, from 7 to 7, Monday to Saturday, every day. So but the bank was good. They wanted this is actually painted, but it was some mambatis at the bank, some iron, something at the bank, and the bank wanted to dispose it. But now that my mom never had doors, she said, I can use this for my doors. So my mom got this, and the window, and actually we fixed it here. So a year or two, I can say 2 years ago, 2.5 or 3, let me say 3. My sister got married. I have a sister who got married, and they paid dowry. That's when she plastered her house and cemented her house, and it became like this. But before we get there, I remember there is one day that was mom was sleeping, and heavy rain came.
Yeah.
The wall at the back
collapsed
like down. Boom.
Wow.
Luckily enough, her bedroom was not affected. So I'm imagining, what if my mother was sitting in her sitting room, what could happen?
Yeah.
And of course, when we say sitting, we never had sofas.
Nope.
We had a certain bench that our grandmother had given us.
Yeah.
And we had one old sofa, like one seat that we used to sit with it in Nyabohanse.
Yes.
And it never had legs. So we could support it with a stone.
I know those. I know those. That's what that's what we used to do too.
Yes, so we could support it with a stone. So once you are growing up and you see this condition,
yes,
you feel so sad, because you definitely say, why us? Because when you look around, other people are doing well. Other people we don't need much. We only need to eat and go to school.
I always say that. I always tell my mom, like, as long as you have good health, all the money in the world, you're not going to take it anywhere. Good health, and you got good family, good community, you keep pushing.
Yes. So it came a time that my mom could not work at the bank anymore, because now they went on increasing the salary. I think it got to $35 around there. Then my mom got sick and she could not work anymore, and she came back home. So I had a structure here, a very old structure.
Yeah.
That now my mom built that for us, because now when you get like we are an adult, I can say 18 years and above. In our culture, you know that you have to probably have your
own house.
Yeah. I can say that. So she had built that for us here.
Yes.
So one day I remember when I went to Spain. Then I had a kid and I wanted them to meet my family. You know, I'm a guy that I just live the life, and I don't like, for example, for you to understand, I never wanted, because I was already employed. Yes. I was new in employment. I think I had like 2 months, 3 months. I had that maybe the 3 month savings, or something like that. So this home was not protected. I can say it never had a fence. We had this house. And that house there. So I said, and my wife before coming home, when we used to date, she could come. She could sit down. She could eat what you are eating. She could, that's why I love her so much from the word go.
She understands.
She understands
the culture and the life here.
She loved me just like I am.
The way you are.
So when we came home, I did a video and it went viral. Then a lot of people were criticizing me. You are living in Europe. You cannot build your mama house, and why are you putting your kids in such kind of a condition? I cannot go pretend, maybe take an Airbnb or rent or a hotel somewhere.
Because you also can afford it.
And my mom, this is our life. I cannot pretend. So you cannot pretend, because at the end of the day, that's your life. You understand?
It is your life. Yes.
So I had a plan that definitely if I had money, definitely I could have built, because that is what I wanted from long time
from
ago.
The very get-go.
And again, my wife is not from a rich family.
Yes.
She's just from a normal family.
Yes.
And again, you cannot burden them, or I cannot burden my wife that build my home. She has her things to do. And actually, even there, definitely right now we are still renting.
You're still renting.
And buying a house there is.
It is it takes time, and it's expensive as well.
So we are just coming from down, So it's not that you have it. Some people in the village think that when you go there,
you have money.
It's money. Maybe pick money from the ground.
This is the same conversation I'm having with a lot of people saying, just like you, like we're from humble beginnings. Like for me, YouTube is not my full-time job. I'm doing YouTube, but also I have a full-time job, 9 to 5, and I have other responsibilities I'm taking care of, my family, my kid, and stuff like that. So people are like, you have relatives, you have extended family members, you have friends like, hey, send me $20, send this, and like they don't understand. Money doesn't grow on trees.
Send. So people don't understand. So I said, when I get money, the first thing I'll do is build my mama house. I really wanted to change her life. So when I started my YouTube channel, things went well. So I think the process was now short.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with my full-time job, with the family, with my kids, when my mom was sick, I was taking care of her that time, and it was we were taking care of her that time. Yeah. It was very expensive, so we concentrated on her first.
Yes,
you understand? Yeah, because I thank God my mom had cancer.
Wow.
But I thank God now she's very okay.
Okay.
And you know the treatment here in Kenya, the process is very expensive.
Yes.
So she's now cancer free, and we thank God for that. So
thank God for that.
Actually, my wife took a very huge part to take care of her. Wow. Because at that time, actually, I had no job. So that is some things that again you tell her. Yeah. Can we start constructing a house? You know, it's not fair.
She's
probably even they will think that you probably got married. You know this mentality. You marry for money. You understand?
That's what they think when they see you with someone a white person. They think that you know that.
So in short, when you marry a white person, they think that you have money, or you probably married for money. So I really worked hard. So I started saving to build this house. Yeah. So in 2023 August, I started building this house when I came home. So I went step by step, built step by step until now we have my mom actually moved in last year December. Yeah,
I watched the video when you came back home,
and I was so happy because this was like a dream. You know?
I know.
Dream come true. Now your mom has a roof.
Yes.
My mom used to say, I really wish that one day I can mop my house because that one, remember, she could not mop. Yeah. So she used to say, I really wish that one day
you can mop my house.
So with that say, let me take you around. You see what we had for mom. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, as we speak, we've not done any landscaping because I'm also gifting my wife a small house. Yeah. A house. When we come home.
Yeah, you have a place to stay.
And of course, you know these things are generational wealth.
Yeah, once you put a structure like this, it's gonna be here for a very long time for your kids, your grandkids. Yeah.
So I'm building this for my beautiful wife because I said I must start with mom first because then later on, and of course right now I'm staying there with her. We are staying there. We are sharing the house until
this one is complete.
Yeah. So this is the face of the house.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like this. I actually do construction business. Even in Spain, I work and I install electricity back in Spain. Okay. So I'm self-taught interior designer. Wow. Yeah. So I also do planning of the house. So once I saw that. Once I said that I'm going to build a house, I wanted to come with something unique in the village. Yeah. So I decided to choose this design. So I just thought of it.
It's a beautiful design.
And I'm going to make, right in Spain or in abroad, we don't have complicated things.
We don't have complicated things.
The simpler you go, the better. Because I think that is the way to go. Yeah. So I decided to build this. It has a porch initially. The plan was not to put the grills here. Yeah. You understand? But unfortunately, our land was like this.
Slanted.
Yeah. So that's why you see this place is raised and the other place is flat. Yeah. And again, when it comes to construction, when you want to levelize the land, it's very expensive. I say it. I'm going to, again, you use what you have and So I said I'm going to just do like this. Then if I'm going wrong, it's going to change a little bit. Then well and good. So this is my mom's porch. Yeah. And here's the entrance. We just planted flowers right here.
They're beautiful.
Yeah. We have some here for the design just to make it beautiful. And of course, now that I'm an electrician, I introduce some decorative lights right there. Yeah. At least when it's at night.
It lights up the flower.
Yeah. We've not repainted the house because of the same thing. Yeah. We have kids around. They come, they touch.
They touch.
At night we have the dogs. They play a lot. But I said I'm not going to repaint because if I repaint right now, I will repaint again in a few. Because I'm still constructing.
You're still constructing. There's still going to be a lot of dirt. You construct.
This is probably what we have for the front porch.
Yes.
And of course, I decided to put a ramp right here. The reason as to why I decided to put around is because probably we never know who is coming home.
Yes.
And that's some people will come with wheelchairs.
So you thought about accessibility, because that is a big thing.
Yeah.
Accessibility is a big thing, especially in Europe, especially in the US. Always thinking about people that are disabled, like if somebody cannot get through, then, or even at an old age, then you're thinking about the future as well.
So
you've thought about everything.
So that's what actually I thought, because I had enough space to put the staircase here. But I say there's no need. I'm going to use probably it for flowers. So just people, if you can pass here, well and good, you see. So this is the place. I have some lights. They're very simple lights, if you can see. 2 lights, and they have sockets. For example, if you want to come home and you want to sit here and you want to charge your phone, you can just do it. So you know that our homes, but here in the village, definitely when you want to go in, you have to knock. You have to knock. So definitely I say, why don't we do something different? So I just
you installed a doorbell.
A doorbell, just like
Adam, just like you're in Europe or US.
Antish Kamo. Welcome.
Thank you.
House. This is the entrance.
Wow.
And we have a very simple. I try to go as much simple as
minimal, as much as minimal as possible. But it's beautiful. It is a beautiful.
So you can see, it's not very big. It's not very small. It's just a standard house. So right here is the sofas, and the sofas are not complicated. They are very simple. If you can tell. And right here is the TV area. Right now, my sister got her a TV. But there are some things that I have to buy to mount the TV. So that's why it's not here. So we have a special sitting room, and right there we have this is a
countertop. An island countertop.
Somebody can just, instead of buying, again I thought, instead of buying probably a dining table, I can come up with something different. Apart from that, the materials, I had bricks, I had cement. The only things to buy here is tiles. Because I already had masons. So I decided to place this here, and of course, normally people want to do probably the American style kitchen, but because we are in the village, and of course mom said she doesn't want open kitchen. The reason as to why, she said maybe I'll have my guests there, cooking small fish there, and all that. So she said she needs some privacy in the kitchen. So that's why. And of course, sometimes as much as I want something else, this is my mom's house.
It is your mom's house.
So you give them a choice to
decide
and
design it how they want.
And so that you work together, so that they don't feel this I'm left out, and so they I just wanted to also accommodate her. So we had a sink there. That's why now that we don't have an open kitchen, some people can just visit us and they don't wish to maybe to go to the toilet and all that.
They can just wash their hands over there.
Just wash their hands right there. We stay here, we finish, or we stay outside, and there we go. This house has 3 bedrooms. Master bedroom, and of course the master bedroom I never put it's not insert. Because I thought probably this area is far from that area. See, they're separated. So if I could put a master insert there, it means that if there is another bedroom here, I could also put another washroom there. You understand? So I could have 3 washrooms, and definitely it could cost more. So these are this is the area. So mom is sleeping there. This is the room right there. And it's the big washroom. It's very big, it's very spacious. And here I have a guest room. Somebody's coming to visit us.
I love how you just build like this hall here. You have a room here, you have a room here, you have a room here. So this is just
now this is the washroom, because because they can access, and of course it's not cancelled. Mom has been going outside for so long, and apart from not even outside at our neighbor's place, we never had even a washroom. So to do this is something that it's so good. And of course, if we see maybe in our future, we need probably it's necessary to have insert. We can make it happen. But the house is just as good as it is. In this house, now that I'm an electrician, I tried and did whatever I do, I brought it home.
You from Spain, you brought it here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Even the ideas, everything. That's why it's kind of different from the way they build in the village.
Yeah.
Because you can see everywhere. You see that is a socket. That is a socket.
Yes.
This is a socket. Inside here is only that we've not opened right here.
Yeah.
But inside here there's sockets.
Okay.
There's sockets, but I will be opening a hole here. So all these cables will never see them.
So you even build with the tile here. You build a system just to install.
The
this
TV.
is a cable for the TV
so
and
that,
everything else. Yeah.
So that when you look at here, you don't see any cable. You understand how? Yeah. Because
so you really thought everything through, like really hiding all cables, putting the, like you kind of build the whole system for the TV right in here as
because it's not, you have a new house. I have an experience because I'm working with a lot of companies, construction, interior designing. So you have an experience, and again, when you come home, the home is new. You find cables, Wi-Fi cables all over, and it looks
and
really,
things are cracking. The walls are cracking.
You find it's really unnecessary. So I have the screws for maybe the bar area. Is the bar
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Like it has that American standard that you just sit on the countertop. And these bar stools, it's just beautiful, man.
Thank you. So, and of course, the design, everything, I did it from the scratch.
Even these lights here, these are beautiful. Like this is not something you're gonna typically see in a Kenyan house.
Or if you see, they are very. Yes, they are.
They're not as elegant.
Elegant, you understand. So this is a sitting room. I've tried to tell mom, please put this in the kitchen. Put this in the kitchen, but she does it. But again, I've told you. Probably she has some reasons.
Because I think what happens, like if you have guests here in the village,
they can serve themselves.
They serve the water. Like someone can just get water right.
So I think that is the reason as to why we have this. So this area is another area. So here we have. We just put on the light. So we have the kitchen here, we have the small washroom here, and this one here is my bedroom. Okay. So when I come home, I just stay here. It's just as simple as it is.
But elegant, like it's just very elegant.
Yes. So
small but beautiful.
Small but beautiful, and when I come home, I just stay here, and we are good to go. So it's a room that I always call it Mara's room.
And you have the whole build-up, the mosquito net.
The mosquito net, but I don't really like these flowers, but I never had any option.
You have to, you can only use what you have locally.
So I never had any option. So this is the room. Also here is the small, I can call it the guest washroom.
The guest washroom.
So you see, it's not complete yet, but because I have to put the protective glass right there.
The glass here.
But I can take shower and all that, and you see.
Because typically a lot of the houses here in village or Kenya, they have like the showers right here and the toilets are right here. So when you shower, the water just drips here. But the American standard or European standard is like you always have that walk-in shower with the door.
Actually, I've done because I told you I do construction. I've done several houses. Even my client's house is just right down here.
Okay.
I've put those glasses, but they are a bit expensive. But at the moment, I work on the budget, so maybe in future it's prepared to put that. Even my mom's washroom is big; it's 3 times this. It's big. So I'm planning maybe in future if I get that money. Building is
slowly by slowly.
Because again, we depend on we have people to support. I have family to support. I also support my mom. We have a lot going on, and I'm also building. Sometimes when you are alone, it's heavy.
It's heavy.
It's a heavy
really
burden.
Heavy. And construction, I think, building up a structure is easier. But then finishing it is all the little details. Like I had to really help renovate my mom's house. So the cost of doing all that, I definitely understand.
It's expensive.
Some
people think that building in Africa is cheap, but probably maybe the labor, but the materials are very expensive. And of course, when you want something that is a quality, it's definitely expensive.
It is.
So this is my mom's kitchen. It's not complete yet. I can say it's like 90%.
90%.
As I told you, I used minimum materials and minimum cost. But because if you can see this one, it's concrete. It's not wood. Okay. Because I already had bricks. I already had leftover cements. All that. So what I needed to buy is the marble.
Yes.
And also probably the tiles. But the rest of the things I already I had metals and all that from them. So I decided instead of probably a good kitchen.
Yes.
It can cost up to 1.2 million Kenya shillings. It's up to maybe even more.
Yeah, because I know that the US just have to renovate a kitchen, but it's just a kitchen when you're building. It's more than $50,000 US dollars just to renovate a kitchen.
Yeah, in Kenya you can get $10,000 US dollars because the labor again is
cheap.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you can get that kitchen. So at that time I never had that money. So I said, and my mom must move in.
Yes.
Yeah. So I wanted. So I'm going to use the minimum materials.
Yeah. To cut the cost.
So I just bought the boards for the cabinets. Then did this permanently. And of course, maybe in future, when years come, 1, 2, 3, 4 years, if Mara wants to live here now. Mara officially wants to live in this house. She can do that for herself.
Exactly.
Yes. But I say, I better. If today I have this, probably tomorrow I have wood because I'm trying to also, because we can do that. We can do it. We have faith. We can do that. We only have to work hard and all that. So maybe in my next house, in my wife's house, I'll do that. So at this time, I never had enough money to do these things. So I just did this, and if you can see, we don't have a cooker yet. This one I bought her years ago when I was in Spain. Because she uses firewood and all that.
Most of our family members, or even my mom, we have an outside kitchen.
So I got this at least to easier her cooking and all that. Even this one is old. You can see my sister gave it to her. So we don't have a microwave. We don't have a cooker. But with time, we'll buy them.
Everything is gonna come into place with time. Like you start small, you build bigger, step by step.
So I thought of probably a washing machine, dishwasher. So she has a dishwasher right here.
Wow.
At least, but as much as she has this, she's washing outside.
Because it's a funny thing. Even me, I don't know what it is. Even in the US, I found myself, I wash my dishes on, in the sink. When I'm cooking, I'm cleaning after myself because I feel like then the hassle of having to put them in the dishwasher, that also builds out the electric cost. So it's kind of funny.
But what I see she uses most is the laundry machine.
The dishwasher.
The dishwasher and this is the laundry.
Laundry for washing clothes.
For washing clothes. She uses because here they bend.
They bend,
So at least even now it's running. So at least she has at least I'm easing her burden of working so hard.
Because they're also getting older. Our parents are getting older. And one of the things I actually did a video. We did a traditional Sikh sermon for my mom a couple of days ago, and I did a video. So from Chef Matiko's channel, go check that video out. And one of the things I said in the video is it's important for us to give flowers to our parents, to our kin, who are still here, who are still capable. Because we find a lot of times that when someone gets sick is when they want to slaughter goat food for them. But otherwise, nobody cares. So for you to build this and to make it accessible for her, ease her burden, that's a beautiful thing.
So that is what I did. And of course, mom has water. She has water in the house. That is something that I wanted to make sure that she has at least. Everything right now is functional. Because it has been a slow process. It has taken me like 1.5 years. To achieve all this, and I really thank God because I have YouTube that does well. So from there, at least it shortens the process. So that's why at least I've achieved this. And I'm very sure that I'm going also to finish building
your wife's house.
Her house. So we have a backyard. In our normal standard,
let me put my shoes on.
I can help you hold the camera.
In
our standards here in the village, you have to have a back door.
Yeah,
in the close to the kitchen. So with that say, I have a tank tower right here. That is actually, I built it. So I thought, why not to utilize this space, at least now that is a tower already.
On the top is a tower.
Why don't I utilize this space and make
so on the bottom a kitchen? Wow.
So this now it's incomplete, but is where mom will be using firewood and all that, because
so you're also maximizing space.
Maximizing space, because right here I don't have enough space. My neighbor said sometime if maybe in future I can expand. But at the moment this is what you have, and you cannot force people to sell their property if they need them. And of course, number two, you cannot grab land.
You cannot
understand.
Grab
so
land,
and of course in Europe or in the US, I live in an apartment. So I'm used to small space.
So
I utilize space. So this is the backyard. We have water. This one is temporary. Because I'm planning to build something here very small, because I told you mom still
bands to wash the dishes. So you're gonna build like
just a small
structure
here, so that she wash the dishes from here. Put a big sink if you want to clean. So this one is temporary. Even the everything is temporary. So I build a tank tower up there. I have it will be when it finishes. I have like a machine
a heater
to heat the water. But when it's complete, I'll put probably one bed or two bed. If I have extra guests, because this home is we accommodate.
We accommodate people
who wants to come home.
They
are welcome. So probably in future, I will put maybe one bed there, small bed. So that, if maybe when I come home, I come with friends. I come with if this one is full and this one is full, I can have at least one extra guest right there to sleep. So I have my dogs. I don't know if you are a lover of dogs.
Definitely. I don't have dogs personally, but I've seen you. Are you breeding them like to sell, or these are just
I got some puppies. I sold them. But they're not like for that kind of business. They're particularly for close there. Particularly for security. That's always important. Oh, is this a German Shepherd? So those are boar boys.
It's ready. It's a big dog.
They're big dogs.
They're big dogs.
The Ray, another one is called Ray C. But he's on medication.
Wow.
So this is the house that I was telling you. This was broke.
I see that.
Yes, this one is now strong because they separated place.
So would you take this structure down after everything's done?
After everything now is done, when this tank will move at the back, at least I have this space. So kids can just play there. So that is the plan, because right now I have like this space right here, and also I want to make sure that I have this space. I don't want too many structures. So after that, now I'll do landscaping. The home will look.
But I really love the trees and the bananas. It just brings a really beautiful ambience. Personally, I love trees. I love fruit trees. But I can already see the design of the landscaping. How you're gonna do it?
I just did temporarily. But later on, I will flatten the space. I plant grass there with the trees. I'm going to add more trees there because even the perimeter wall is not done. I have to plaster it and decorate it, and there is a lot
that you
to be done. But now that one is slowly by slowly. And the trees, actually, you are saying, I planted them when I was 9 years old.
Wow.
I was that small boy that loved doing things. I actually started working when I was around 10 years old. Younger than Hamza, because I could go to construction sites or to the river, collect sand, then I sell the sand to the construction
so you already had that entrepreneurial mindset.
And of course, I could take big stones, crush them to make gravel. I sell them. I could go around, collect plastics, I go and sell them. So I was that cheeky boy, because really I really wanted to help mom to get food. And apart from that, I could buy my own probably gel, those things,
because when you come from that humble beginning and you see how hard your mom is struggling and everything going on, it's like you try to also see what you can do to help yourself.
So and actually, apart from that, when I joined high school, I was around, I think, 14, 15. I was now working at with the matatus from Boda to
yeah, so you were just not sitting around waiting for anybody to give you anything.
Yes, for the pocket money, I used to get some of my pocket money from there. It reached a point actually when my father died in 2014. I was informed too.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah. So my mother could not afford the school fees, but luckily enough, where I was studying, I was a very disciplined boy, and a very hardworking boy at school. So the principal, the director of that school, was my mom's. Do we call them? How do we call shemeji in?
Like brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law. Yeah. Because he had married my mom's sister.
Yes.
So he said, I cannot chase you away from school fees.
Yeah.
Because one thing, your family, but again, this is work.
Yeah.
We're going to have a deal. He told me, we're going to study because I'm not going to tell you, give me a title deed or, we're going to study. But once you finish, when you get a job, come back and pay the school fees. And that is how lucky I was. I completed my education, my high school without paying the 2 years. And that's why I'm saying I'm not going to pay it now, but when I'm going to pay it, I'll make sure that I sponsor other kids also.
Because education is a key. And education is a key, especially when we come from these humble beginnings from nothing. Education is what is able to facilitate and help you, move on ahead.
Because if I was not educated, probably I could not have a career. I could not have met my wife. So I really, that man plays a very big, or played a very big role in my life.
So that's a big blessing that he installed in you.
So right here is the house that I want to build, but it will reach here. Initially, just wanted 3 rooms.
3 rooms.
My bedroom. No, 2 rooms, 2 bedrooms. My bedroom and the girls' bedroom. But I thought now that probably I'm starting this, and I'm not going to build any other dream house. Maybe now, if I don't know, we don't know the future.
We don't know.
But this is what I'm going to have as for now. Because this now will give me time to maybe invest in other things. I'm not going to build this dream house, then again build a dream house. So I want to concentrate in other things.
Do once, and you're done.
So I thought I had already built the structure. And I thought, why not put another room at the top? Bedroom, just our own bedroom, our master bedroom. So I actually redesigned.
So after you had started the initial structure,
I was already at the
lentil level.
So what I did is now to introduce the pillars. Here, when it's just a house like this, we don't have a lot of pillars, but instead we have these steels. Every layer, maybe after every 1, 2, 3, 4, you put it to make the structure strong. So because I thought of that, that's why I introduced, you see the pillars. Because,
so that it can support the weight of
the weight of the house, the structure. So right here we have the sitting room.
It's a big sitting room.
But it will have a kitchen. But now again, we'll need a stairs. Understand? So the stairs will actually take a very big space. So what we want to do with the engineer, we want to introduce here another pillar. Just here, you see? Just here. Because already I have that pillar right there. So I'll introduce 2 pillars, this, and I already have this one here. So the stairs will be from this, and I'll also have another space. So that at least it will be spacious enough. Which I won't have tempered with this space, but I have a structure. So this is I can say a 3-bedroom house that I'm building for my family, and it will have big windows. I'm planning to take this out. It will just be a glass right here.
Glass right here.
So that you can see outside there. I want, it's just a better version of this. Understand? So to allow in light. So right here is the entry to the kitchen. Will be right there. Right here will be the entry to the washroom.
The washroom.
Initially, before designing, I had thought, you see these bricks are different. I had thought of opening here and put glass so that you could see outside. So if you want to shower, you can just even go outside. So I could have decorated that area. I could even put showers outside. If you want to shower on the rain, you could shower on the rain. So that is the idea that I had. But now that I have another one at the top, I'll build another. This could be the master bedroom, but now this could be for
like an office, study,
and this could, or even guests. Once every time we come home, we come with friends. So at the top, which will be now the master bedroom, which will be from this point here to the other end. So it will be big enough to accommodate a walk-in closet, washroom, probably a small jacuzzi. So I want to have a jacuzzi at the top.
Wow.
Just
it's gonna be really luxurious.
It will be a small house. But a luxurious house, like those houses we see
in Europe.
It's just a better version of that, because already people have seen what I can do there. So I don't want them to say, it's just doing the same thing. I have just a crazy mind that all of this space will be glass. So only maybe where the bed will go, I'll have just a small wall, but here, because the sunrise from this side, so I'll have a glass here, so that for the sunrise, and also the sunset from the other side, so I'll have the glass there. So at this point, probably you see like this one, it's enough to have a closet. So at the top. So this one, it's enough to have, you can partition it to have the washroom and maybe a jacuzzi. I'll have like a very big jacuzzi from right there. You know I'm very tall.
You're very tall.
Because the other ones,
they're very tiny.
They are tiny. So I'll do mine like inbuilt. I'm not going to buy. I'm going to do mine that is inbuilt. Maybe from there to that, where you can probably even a kid can swim in it. Then right here, that is just the idea that I have.
And this is all, you're designing this by yourself?
Yes, I'm doing it by myself because I told you I'm a self-taught designer. But now professionally, I have my cousin who is an engineer. I'm working with him.
So ensure that everything
in this construction business, because we build houses for clients. Buy lands. A lot of people use me to buy lands in the village, because we've seen a lot of foreigners are buying, a lot of Kenyans who are outside are buying in the village. So most people reach me out. I buy them land, and actually some of them we build for them. We've done like 6 projects around. And I think that we are also going to do more. So at the top here, so the bedroom will come all around to this place.
So let's say if since you're already doing this interior design and building houses, so for my folks who are watching this, they're probably going to be like, we want to get a hold of you. So how do they get a hold of you?
On Instagram we are Ramatico Designs, and probably if you want us to talk via WhatsApp, the number is +254 720 944065. That is my number. So if you want to reach out, probably if you want to acquire land in the village, we've already bought. If you want to see on my channel, we've bought several. We've done successful projects. You've seen what we can do maybe for the interior, and that is just because probably I was limited with some money. But you can see that we can do more better. Very simple, accommodative, and you know. So if you want to work with us, please reach out. So right here at the top, so the bedroom will come all over up to this place. You understand? So right here I'll have a very small porch. If I want to maybe want to have dinner. You see that idea that I'll take you there at the top. So that one, that is the only thing I own in that house.
The top. The rooftop.
Yes. So right here, if I have dinner and everything, just a small porch, because it will be, this house will extend. When I install this slab, it will extend 1.5 meters. Up to here. So I'll have enough porch for maybe to sit, to breathe and all that. So at the top of now the house, I'm not going to put another house, but at the top I'm going to put like a bar. I just where I can play games, I can play pool table and all that. So at the top now, I'm not going to put another structure. But you've seen maybe in outside countries they have maybe a studio. So you can just go there, your friends can come, can eat from the top, you can play pool. So at the top, it's like a gazebo at the top of the house.
I want to come and hang out when this is done.
So it's just I believe that one day we'll achieve that. But that is the big plan and a big dream that I have.
Yeah, that's a beautiful dream.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So that is what we have at home, and I believe that one day, one time, we'll achieve this. Yeah, because what I always say, the reason as to why you see me probably when I come home, I make maybe videos. I'm working. It's holiday. I'm supposed to rest. So when I used to years back, I used to work from morning to the evening. So actually, I'm blessed to have now people who are helping me.
You have a team.
Like for example, my sister. I'm glad that at least we are sharing the revenue and all that. At least my mom is one of my employees. So when it comes to work, she does video. If you are
I've seen your mom do video. Because sometimes I'm always wondering, like, how is Chef Matiko shooting videos in the village and I know that he's in Spain.
I'm not here. How is Chef Matiko building in the village and he's not here? So I have a team of people. I have the top. I can say the top. He used to be my manager, but now we are partners. Because I saw if he becomes my employee, maybe at some point
he's not going to do the best work.
So we are colleagues.
Now,
so and I think he's a very nice guy. His name is a family member. His name is Matiko, like me. He's the engineer. So we work together. So he's the one who takes care of big
projects,
bigger responsibility. If I tell him just check this, just check that, do this, so he's there. So he's my partner. So like my mom is just like a steering. When I'm away, it's like Chef Matiko. He does videos. He shows this is what we are doing, and my sister now I'm training her to edit, to shoot, and all that. Now that my brother is home, he's helping also because my brother knows about YouTube and all that. So I have a team, and of course in construction, you know that we are not the one who build. We have a team of builders, a team of people who help the builders, the masons. So we are a big team. And once I always tell people that you know, when you win, I win. Direct or indirectly. If somebody today comes and buy land from Chef Matiko, from the village, if I assist you know, when I go to buy land, I only charge a search fee, because here in the village you have to look for the land, you have to convince people, please, and all that. And of course, I'm not going to buy land from just anyone. You understand? I just buy land from people I know, people that I'm not going to put my clients into problems, because there are some lands that they have family problems. So I don't want that. So I do a thorough research. My mom is outside there working. So I charge that
the fee.
I charge the fees around $170. That is 20,000 Kenya shillings. Because when a client pay the search fee, then probably he might be a very serious client. Because sometimes we find some clients that give you a job, tells you, I'm going to look for land. So you walk day and day and night, but at the end of the day, they don't buy the land.
Or they change their mind.
They change them. So we put that fee to see, probably to help us even, you know, because it's work.
It's a lot of time.
That is the only thing that we get from that land. Then later on, so I have like, I think about tomorrow, before now that I'm constructing, because a lot of people who buy, they're coming to construct. If you're honest enough, if you've sent me your money, or I've showed you the land, and you've come, I've given you the title, I've given you everything, the documents, you are here. Do you think that he will go to look for another person to construct the house? Definitely,
he already has trust in you, and he knows that you're capable.
Definitely, he's going to look for us to build the house, and that's why we have several successful projects, and most of the people are outside.
That's beautiful. The whole process of buying land. My sister took me on a tour. She bought land in Masaba, and so I did a video yesterday where we drove there, we seen, and she was explaining the process and all that. And so that search is essential and critical to ensuring that you don't get ripped off, to ensuring that, like you said, if there is any family disputes, that everything has been done, including a surveyor. And also, one of the things that I learned about is, like, sometimes the government has, like you said, the government took away the family land. Like, the government also has, like, where they have designated as going to be the road. The road. So if someone sells you that, then you're going to lose that piece of land.
And of course, apart from that, is to make sure that, you know, sometimes the clients are very clever. You know, you cannot say that I'll do it for free. You understand? Because he will say, why for free? You understand? Because, again, you don't know the person. Why for free? Because if you are doing it for free, then you have to think twice. It's either that land, that guy might scam you. Because now he's looking for the bigger money. Or probably instead of saying is 1 shilling, he will say it's 3 shillings.
Yeah.
And we don't want that. You understand? So that's why we
you want transparency. You don't want any shortcuts and whatnot.
Kuna shida. Yes, so that's what we actually do. Yes.
So this is very inspiring, very amazing, being self-taught, building this beautiful, amazing house for your family. And also now you're working on this project and the big idea of, the final product. It's really, really amazing. And when we're talking about building Africa, guys, you can definitely see Chef Matiko here is doing, so if you need business, if you're in the diaspora, you're trying to figure out how to navigate, how to do that. He's already running successful projects. He can help you acquire land. And he's a villager right from here in Nyabohanse. So you can definitely see that we in Nyabohanse, and we are the Korean people, we are trying to change the narrative about the African story and what we are capable of. So through YouTube, you can definitely see the impact and what folks over here are really doing. So this is massive, man.
This is massive. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. So you want to give me just a quick tour of the rooftop so I can see what the rooftop looks like?
Definitely, because today we leave some parts untouched. So as you can see, when I say this is the only place that I own, my mom cannot climb here. You understand?
So you made sure that nobody else can go up.
And of course, I cannot put a staircase. Because again, it could
it's going to take a lot of space.
So
it's going to take a lot of space.
Just for
like a ladder.
For Hamza, avocado, for you, not for people. So this is the
So guys, we are climbing up to the rooftop. So bear with us here for just a second. It's a tricky situation.
This is the rooftop. I have my 2 chairs here.
Okay.
Just relax. So I put the cushion back, maybe look at the view because I think the sunset is from right there.
This is beautiful.
No, the sunset is from right there, and the sunset is from right here. Hamza, come this way, come at the front. Yes, because when you sit here, after work now at 2 or at 5 around there when there's not a lot of sun, you just sit here and think what you think or even disconnect. So you can see my house is a hidden roof. And a lot of people in the village have this challenge, or a lot of people, if you put such kind of roof, if you don't know how to put it, you'll start having problems. Big issues.
I've seen that. I've seen even your cousin Nastor. He's had big issues with the roof leaking and stuff like that.
So what happens is that when you're building such kind of a house, because I've built 3 of them, 2 of them, if you build such kind, and I have another one that is coming up very soon. So if you build such a kind of a house, one thing, this roof is not flat. It's slanting and it's hidden. I could have put a slab, but a slab is way much expensive. So I used what I have. So the thing is, if you there is a gutter right here, a concrete gutter down. Right. Then there is now these roofs that brings the
water
to the gutter. But if you realize, I have some other sheets here. I call them flipping sheets right here. So when you do this, all the water that is hitting the wall is not going to penetrate inside. So it hits here, comes here, and put it in the gutter. And at the gutter again, apart from the concrete gutter, I have the normal gutter, the iron gutter. So down at this gutter, down there is another concrete gutter. So the reason as to why I put this, I placed, you see these iron sheets. If it can rain, this one here can push the water, because we have a lot of rain, can push the water inside and water can go in. So what I did is to place these gutters inside the iron sheets, so they are around here, so that when it rains, nothing can go on. And of course,
so you really thought, you really thought about this process, because because I see a lot of
there's a lot of problems with people, and people actually fear. But if you build with us, you will never have a problem. So you see here,
this is a big drainage pipe
right there, but this one is temporary because I told you probably in future, now that there will be a pillar right there, I will put something right here to hide this because I don't like to see the pipes all around. So whatever you see outside is just that we keep the home moving. But in a future time, we'll definitely do something to rectify that.
So for me, just from seeing and hearing what you know, your vision and what you're doing, I mean, like, you're like you're a pro with it. Like the construction, even the thought process of minimalizing leaks and all that. I mean, everything is thought through. So for me, guys, I can say your guys, Chef Matiko here, if you want something built in the village.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is beautiful, Chef. This is Chef Matiko. This is beautiful. I'm so inspired. These are the dreams that we as village boys grew up thinking. We never thought of having this massive building, beautiful houses. But to see this in our village, local boys from here doing it, it's an amazing, such an inspiring story. So we gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep building. And this sense of community is definitely what Nyabohanse needs.
So guys, if you're watching this from Chef Matiko, please support Chacha, and may you be blessed. Not unless I don't want to cut you. So maybe this is mine. So please, thank you so much. Follow Chacha. I'm going to put the link down here.
So yeah, guys, definitely check me out. I'm a local village YouTuber right from Nyabohanse. I'm living in Virginia, USA. I have amazing lifestyle content, travel vlogs, fitness videos. You know, we're trying to get fit and do all the things that we can do. So come check out my channel, like, share, subscribe, help us grow on the road to success. So we can do these massive, beautiful things like Chef Matiko here.
Thank you so much. And so if you have anything, even if you want us to go for 3 hours, this is your day. So guys, from my side, check out Chef Matiko, help him on the road to success as we build, as we grow. But you can definitely see Africa is a dream. So keep checking our vlogs, help us grow. We're really thankful. We love you guys. We appreciate everything. And from the bottom of my heart, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chef Matiko. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you so much for coming home.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.